Hi guys, this is finding the next two terms in a sequence, which are called quadratics. These are quadratic sequences. It's an introduction really. This is how I do it. There are different methods, but you can ask your teacher. They might teach you differently. I'm going to do one full example, then we'll finish these ones up because they are quite long. So first of all, we're going to do what we normally do, so our standard sequences. Now, when we do our sequences normally, the next step, they're all the same numbers. But with these, they're not. So between 3 and 8, we have 5. Between 8 and 15, we have 7. Between 15 and 24, we have 9. And then we have 24 to 25, which is 11. Now, to find a sequence in a quadratic, we have to have these numbers the same. So we're going to have to do it again. 2, 2, and 9, 11 is 2. So these are all the same. And if you remember, when they're all the same, they're called arithmetic sequences. So our objective is to get an arithmetic sequence at the end. So that's that step done. I think you guys know that pretty much. So the added extra bit that we're going to do, because we need to find the next two terms. That's what he's asking us to do. So what we do is we get our 2 from here and we're going to add it to our 11. So now we've got 11 plus 2. So we know the next one in this line is going to be 13. That's all we've done. We've got found out this next number, yeah? Now with this 13, we're going to work on finding the first term of our two terms. And to do that, we're going to do 35 plus 13, which gives us 48. So we now know the next number is 48. We'll do it again. So we've got 2 plus 13, which equals 15. And we'll find the next one along by doing 48 plus 15 equals 63. So we've answered that question. What comes with the blue? And the answer is the next two terms in the sequence are 48 and 63. So there's 2 extra steps. Add and add, add and add. So now with this one, we've done this bit. If you're not sure, go back to sequences videos and have a look at how to deal with sequences. I've got arithmetic sequence on there, so this will all make sense once you watch that. We need to find the next two terms, so let's do it again. 11 plus 2 gives us 13. That's our next number again, as before. So we've got 34 plus 13 equals 47. It's got similar numbers. Same again. 2 plus 13 gives us 15. And then we have 47 plus 15 equals 62. So our next two terms are 47 and 62. Done it again. Find the next two terms in the sequence. So the next two, then it's not always 2, by the way. It's just how I've written the questions. I just wanted it to be repetitive for you to understand. So the next two terms are 2 plus 19, which is 19, 21, added to 76 equals 97. So our next term is 97. Same again. So it's 21 plus 2, 23. Add it all together. Gives us 120. So our next two terms in this sequence are 97 and 120. And then finally another one. Find the next two terms in the sequence. I've done all the groundwork. So we have 2 plus 17, 19. So we have 63 plus 19 equals 82. It's the first of our missing two terms. Same again. Gives us 21. 82 plus 21 gives us 103. So our next two terms are 82 and 100. So there we have it. Finding the next two terms in a quadratic sequence. So quadratic. And just remember that you can't solve it until you have an arithmetic sequence at the end. In your second row. I remember the teacher might teach you different, but it doesn't matter how you do it as long as you get the same answer. So good luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.